to stir up trouble eventually.
That was a cop? My bad. Silence an individual so neither their screams nor weapons can be heard nearby by others. Hell yes. New outfit acquired. Starting to look pretty dapper. Jesus, that's a big jump, man. Whoops! Okay, the gliding and all the other shit is really freaking cool, man.
Another mystic mark. Interesting.
Can I not pull that one? Oh, that glide is so freaking awesome. Yeah, the traversal is really cool. Big fan. Alright, this is the Haven. I think I took the elevator down, so I think I could go back up through the elevator. However, the elevator's not here suddenly.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Crack of dusk. Alright, so now we can rest. Oh, we got some Fabian memories. Oh, or something else. I don't know what this is.
This is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Okay. So now we're back in an actual Fabian dream, or Fabian.
I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Alright.
Come on, will you?
Now he's got different abilities. Check that shit out. Accelerate the memory. Zipping through everyday hustle, moving through Seattle. Mask of 1,000 faces. Appear to an individual someone they expect to meet. Stay in character during conversations to maintain the illusion. Remove inconvenient memories from an individual. Spirit's touch. Scry the soul. So because he's a detective, he has a completely different line. And I don't have the appearance slot.
A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Come on.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
This is like your traditional noir detective aspect. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Take it from me, George, old buddy. There are more things in heaven and earth than you have time for on a Friday night. Best you're in the dark. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
All right.
Benny had sent me a little...
I've got case notes. Fabian, get down to Macomb. Fletcher has a problem. Deal with
love
it.
note to go downtown to the Macomb bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Feed on a human with phlegmatic blood. I don't know what phlegmatic means. Interrogation room.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
I've always liked
Oh,
my
evening.
drinks on the
Arlo,
coolest side.
Hugo, William, Zebedee, or wherever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
So
Mommy,
Fabian
my
likes
baby
to drink off of drunk
food.
dudes.
Lemony, lemony moss.
I'm kind of thirsty.
Hey, come closer for a moment.
And food for you, Fabio.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick?
Oh my god, that's funny, man.
Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
out for walking. Little mother snug and hug a bug a rug.
Not gonna hug on a bug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss, goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. Farewell, Marcel.
Night, Mr. Bride.
This is what I'm talking about with Fabian.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of Joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
I just his acting is a little over the top sometimes. It's all good. All right. Okay, we gotta get out of here somehow. I do not know. Is that the door out? That's not the door out. The hell do I find my way out of here? Alert today, live tomorrow. Records. Seattle PD. Exit, that's what I'm looking for.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the door?
Okay. Remove inconvenient memories from an individual. L2 triangle.
I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Okay.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday?
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling.
So they're going to teach me how to use this
I was going
ability.
to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. Okay, see ya.
You know what you need to do.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off.
Nice.
No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your night, George.
All right. Press L3 when moving to speed up his memory recall. Using fast forward doesn't break the Masquerade. Thanks for the resub over on Twitch, Takedown.
Be released from your daily toil. Accept the
Where is the entrance to this bar?
I know you are in pain.
Here we go.
Mr. Fabian.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Okay.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Okay.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her.
Interesting.
She knows a little too much for my taste.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Okay, Grumpy Pants.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Oh my god,
Someone
Valley Girl.
important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Ah.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
What makes you think of a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
I realized it wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was.
Yep, so this
I
is where I get
picked
to
up
use
a
his
trick or two
other
in my time.
ability to use an illusion. 1,000 faces.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Uh-huh.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously,
Oh.
because he's the one who sent me.
My bad.
You're trying to trick me. Leave me alone, you creep.
Ha! Never mind then.
Okay.
Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
Oh.
Well,
Hang on.
hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Ouch. Ah, nothing like banging your knee against the edge of your desk. Ow.
You do, huh?
Wait, there's something not right here.
How do I
Who
know
are
based
you?
on the...
Ah,
Is there a way that the icons
hello
tell
there.
you?
Oh,
Glad she knew.
No. Huh.
I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. You're not a...
So they're all.
This
I
wasn't
have.
wor-
I have no idea. So they're all the same icons. So you just have to like try and see, I
Well,
guess.
hello there.
I mean, they're basically just
Oh,
teaching you how to use this ability
Glad she knew that.
because they're all the exact same icon. So
Welcome, daughter of the night.
hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
There was more to find here. I shouldn't leave yet. How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking.
she's under some kind of illusion.
I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. We'll do it again. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
We've got a problem. This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Okay, Patrick out at the door. Wait, that was not the door. The door was... No. I think I did go the right way the first time. Patrick, buddy old pal.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
She came
I
from
didn't see
somewhere
any
close
car.
by then.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Good luck with that one.
Okay. Interrogate.
What secrets are we keeping, What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Hey, I've got more questions.
Sure.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Nice. Alright, go back to Fletcher.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Turned out I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
Somebody beheaded her. Oh my god. That's not good.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still.
Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
How did you die?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
No shit,
Chopped your head
Sherlock.
off.
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much?
Maybe.
But, since you ask, someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
I think you're right.
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No.
Oh.
Mama. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Different memory.
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say.
So this happened
By
before.
someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
It is
I know
possible.
what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
It does.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both.
So this is during the Depression.
Nah, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny.
This is Fletcher.
The slab of muscle in a suit was
No.
Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else in here...
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
It's pretty...
Well, she is
it's pretty
definitely
noir,
dead.
Tai Chi.
best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Based on what I've played so far, there is some action in the game, there's some RPG, but it's like 80% discussions, detective work, and conversations, which I'm fine with. I'm having a great time. But I guarantee you, if I were to go read reviews right now, which I haven't done, I guarantee you there's a bunch of people out there who are probably pissed off that this is a cutscene heavy, narrative heavy, like, I wanted blah blah blah, I wanted this, that, and the other, and it's like, I think it's great. Like, this is really a nice change of pace for me, because there are action sequences, but it's like, and there's some really cool traversal, but there's also heavy dialogue and voice acting and detective work, and I'm a big fan. I like the noir theme.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
I didn't play the first game, so I don't have any baggage.
Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
So essentially, I've gone back in time because I had a flashback saying, hey, this murder reminds me of that one time. So we're like going back multiple times in Fabian's memory.
your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
It came to PS Plus this month, Champion of Light, so it was part of my PlayStation membership, so I just downloaded it and put it on the PS5. I don't have any time for it right now, but at the very least it's there.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. I should get back to it.
Ta-ta.
Found something?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
Alright, get some sleep, Transcend.
You recognize this? Signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Right. We're going to flash back to the current murder, or we're going to go all the way back to Nomad.
What was that?
Yeah, we're all the way back to Nomad.
You saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be, to meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Now, what I'm curious at this point is if I have the freedom to go back to, like, meet people, like, because, like, wasn't that, weren't there the Weaver Tower and stuff, because there's people you can go talk to. Like, we have the Codex. All of these people. Seattle Court. She operates the atrium, so I would need to go to the atrium to meet her. Glacier Hotel. The headquarters is Seattle. It's Weaver Tower. And then from here,
No one will listen to those worries that keep you awake at night. Bed of Night is here for you. Before you...
now I can set my own waypoints, right? Set waypoint. Although it's not letting me set a waypoint.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet
I wonder if it's because
do
there's this
know it, I
voiceover
think.
going on.
You heard it.
Yeah, by the tree.
It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm game.
Follow me, buddy. I gotta get you over to an alleyway. Come on.
Let's go have some fun.
Come on.
Hot damn. That's for private.
Come here. We got seen, man. Right in front of the police. That was brilliant.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Shit. Cop. No, you didn't. You didn't find shit. Shit.
It's kicking off. Shit.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I'm leading strange men down into alleyways. It's just how I roll. Alright, can I set a waypoint now? It still won't let me set waypoints. I wonder if that's a bug. Oh shit, somebody still sees me.
Just scared.
Fuck. Something there.
Seattle for themselves.
I think that's the first one I've seen of. So it says you can set a waypoint, but it does not let me do it. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Because I wanted to go back over to the tower and check something. I guess we can go down this way.
Wait. What? Jesus, fuck.
Hands on your head!
Nope. I wonder if I'm allowed to go in this building if I'm wanted. How did I get in the first time? Yep, Masquerade breach. Oh shit, the cops are still looking. I think I'm gonna have to let it go to green before I'm... Oh, damn it.
Officer down.
Alright, I'm no longer breached, so can I go in the building now? Okay, you can. So I'm wondering if that means like the atrium is like a side quest then, because I can go over there. See, I can't use the elevator now. So I'm guessing I have no way to get back up to talk to Sophia and all those people? Huh, I'm guessing not. Because I don't see a way to get up. Because those elevators are still busted. Okay, well it was worth me coming in here. I just wanted to check that out. And then there was something about the atrium, which is right around the corner. I am curious about why I can't seem to put a waypoint on anything yet. Because it says you can, but yet I can't. I also can't go in the atrium. Or at least not through that door. Huh. Empty wine bottles. This is like the exit. Yeah, I can't do anything here. That's interesting. Because she totally invited me, but... What is that? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't actually appear to be able to do anything here. shit, how am I not gonna make that? Oh. All right, cool. All right, well, I think I'm going to take a break here, everybody. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I need to get some lunch in me and just take a bit of a break, let my eyes rest and stuff. I'm going to go record my early thoughts video about the game and get that published on YouTube. So if you're following along on TikTok, Kick, or Twitch right now, make sure to head on over to YouTube because everything in between the streams happens over there. Including the early thoughts video for this game, which I'm going to have out here in the next 30 minutes. And then I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in a little bit. After the break, we'll be back with some more Bloodlines 2. So, see everybody later.